Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. So today I've got another Aldi haul because you all seem to like my Aldi hauls, and I go Aldi all the time because obviously we need food in the house and we haven't been shopping in ages, so we had to do a big food shop, and I know you love my big food shops, so I thought that I would do a little video for you, and I really like filming these, so showing you what I got. I like watching other people's as well because it gives me ideas of what I could get. I like getting inspiration from other people's videos, so hopefully I can give some of you inspiration. Let's put my hair up because you can't do an Aldi haul with your hair down because it just gets a bit hot, doesn't it? I'm going to show you what we got from Aldi's, and then I need to get it into the fridge and the freezer before it all goes melty. So let's go. Start off with the freezer section. We've been really loving these battered onion rings, and we like the battered ones, not the breaded ones. These are so much better. We like them with steak, chicken, anything. They're just a nice side to have other than chips. They cook in 16 minutes from frozen, so that's great. I've got some more of these. I found it quite hard to find these, but we eventually found them again in the freezer section. They have them back in, and these are the breakfast pork patties, and they're exactly like the McDonald's ones. They're so nice, and I like them as they are, just by themselves with like some mushrooms or stuff, or you can make a muffin out of them, but they are really good. So they go in the freezer as well. So there's 6 in there and they take like 10 minutes to cook. John picked these up as well, which is the chicken and chorizo sourdough stone baked Karlof pizzas. These are just nice to have an easy dinner and a bit of a treat sometimes, so we just have them in the freezer as well. It's a fresh one. We've been liking their fresh pizzas at the moment. We really like their cheese and tomato, like mozzarella and tomato one, but John wanted to try this one. I'm not a fan on spicy, and it's got 2 chilies on it, so I'm guessing it's going to be spicy, but we'll give it a go. This is the spicy chicken arrabbiata. I don't know, but it's basically got chilies and chicken and cheese on it. So that's just a fresh one, so that's going to go into the fridge. And then we picked up these. They're the only Yorkshire puddings that they had. I'm not keen on these ones. We normally get the beef dripping ones, which are really nice, but they haven't really had them in stock recently. Like every time we go there, we try and find them, but we just can't find them recently. So we picked these up because we like a Yorkie pea with our roast dinner. So they're going to go in the freezer as well. Ready in 4 minutes. Wow. And then, as we were queuing up, I always do this thing where I look in other people's trolleys and I'm like, oh my god, I really want that. And I get like inspiration from other people's trolleys, and it's dangerous really because it ends up adding like an extra 20 quid on your shop. But he had 2 packs of rocket lollies in his trolley, and I was like, oh, I could do with a pack of them. So we got 10 rocket lollies, and these are pineapple, orange and strawberry flavoured lollies, and we love a good rocket lolly. Okay, so we picked up some bread, and this is the lightly seeded loaf, wholemeal and crunchy. We got this, it's got like all these seeds on it, it looks really nice. We got this to make some sandwiches with, so we can take our lunch in. We also got some wraps. We literally love wraps. They're just handy. You can do anything with them, loads of things with them. They're really versatile. John picked up a pack of donuts, and as you can see, one's missing, and he's already taken one. He said, do you want a donut? And I was like, no, I'm just gonna film it before I put it all away. And he was like, oh, okay, I'll wait. And then he was like, oh my god, you can say that I ate one. And I was like, okay, just go and take one. So basically, he's had a donut already. You do get 4 in there, but one's gone. And these donuts are so nice. They're so soft and so like, just melt in your mouth. They're really nice. John picked up these. I don't like these that much, but they're pretty much super noodles, but Aldi version, and they're literally so cheap. They're not even like 20p, I don't think. So we got chicken. He got barbecue beef, which I had the other day, and they were nasty, and curry flavour. I don't know if I'd like the curry and the chicken flavour, but I had the beef the other day and I just weren't into it. I got some eggs. I didn't actually check them. Normally I check my eggs. Oh, they're fine. Got 6 eggs, and these are the large ones. Good for boiled eggs, bacon, whatever you want to do with them. Omelettes, I'd like a good omelette. Picked up a pack of mozzarella. Mozzarella and tomatoes are the best. John picked up this. He has got some crisps to go in them as well, or chips, whatever you want to call them. This is the mild salsa dip. This is the snack right one. It's pretty much like the Dorito dip that you get from like Tesco's and stuff. We always pick up a couple of chopped tomato cans to put in the cupboard. We make loads of stuff with this. You can add it into like pasta sauces and stuff. We picked up a Polonaise. I don't know if we've tried this one before, but we normally add bits and pieces to it just to like make it a bit more tasty, like mushrooms and stuff and onions. More honey, because I get through honey like I literally could probably drink it. Always got 2 in the cupboard for me. I have honey in my tea, so that's why I get through it so quickly. I could probably just eat it by the spoonful because I love it so much. This chicken korma sauce is really nice. It's so cheap. It's like one of the cheapest sauces that they do, but it's like the best one. We tried the more expensive one, which wasn't expensive, but it just looked nicer, and it just was nowhere near as nice. This one is so good. So got me a korma sauce. We also have some, we were going to buy some chicken, but we've got some in the freezer, so we need to use that up before we start buying new fresh chicken. We go on to drinks now. So we got 3 lots of lemonades. Their lemonade is really nice. I'm not really fussed on lemonade normally, but their lemonade is good, and even when it starts going flat, I think it gets better. So we got 3 lemonades. Then we picked up some juice. We got the orange juice, and this is just by Fruit and Barley, Sun Quench. John likes the summer fruit, so I'm not that keen on it, but I'll drink it if there's nothing else. And then my favourite is the peach. So I picked up a peach juice. John got some milk because he has milk in his tea and coffee, and then I don't drink milk, so I got myself some oat milk, and this oat milk is really, really nice. I have this with one of those Dalgano coffees like every morning. It's so nice. And the other day we didn't have any left, so I had normal milk, and it was so horrible. Just hated it. Fruit and veg next. So we got 2 packs of sweet potatoes. We like to do these all different ways. Like you can chop them up, put them in the oven, have them like little sweet potato chips. You can have them as jacket potatoes. You can mash them up. So we've got 2 packs of sweet potatoes. We've already got normal potatoes in the cupboard, so we didn't need to get any more potatoes. And they need using up as well. Cherry tomatoes, these are to go in our sandwiches and wraps, and to go with my mozzarella as well. Lemons, we haven't been able to get lemons recently, and I've really wanted to make lemon, like little lemon drizzle cupcakes, so I picked up some lemons, and these are the wonky ones. And you must always love the wonky things, because some people just don't love things that aren't perfectly perfect, and I always make sure I pick up the unperfect ones so that they don't go to waste. Then pick up a pack of carrots, some oranges. Love cutting these up into like slices and having them of an evening. They're so good, and it stops you from eating like sugary treats, even though I know they are really sugary, but they're natural sugars, so it's better than having like a chocolate bar. Mushrooms, these are the British closed cup mushrooms, and we chuck mushrooms in everything. We have a pineapple, and this one looks quite green, so it looks like we're going to have to wait a little while till we chop into that one. Does anyone find that sometimes you get amazing pineapples and sometimes you get really bad ones, and it's kind of just like luck of the draw? A cucumber to put in our sandwiches as well. I find that cucumbers are so big. They should do like, they used to do half-size cucumbers, and I don't think they do that anymore because I never really get through a whole cucumber before it goes bad. Next we are going on to like the meat and stuff. So we picked up these. Just another easy one to chuck into the oven. These are the chicken en croûtes, and they've got chicken in them, they've got pastry around them with cheese and bacon in the middle, so they're really nice. Normally chuck them in the oven, it's just easy to have with just some chips or some jacket potato or whatever you want with them really. We've got some mince because we haven't had a bolognese in ages, so we're going to make a bolognese one night and hopefully have some left over to take to work. We then treated ourselves and got ourselves 2 steaks, and these are sirloin steaks. We was debating whether to get sirloin or fillet, and these look really nice, so we went with sirloin. We don't really like rump because it's kind of like chewy and tough, so we've got 2 of those, so that'll do a dinner one night. We've got some ham trimmings, and this ham's just nicer than the normal like wafer thin one because it's like, it looks like proper ham rather than, do you know, like when they like cut off the bone rather than it being like processed and stuff. And I mean, it probably is processed, but it looks better than the other type. And these are for like sandwiches and salads and stuff. And then also some chicken tikka breast slices as well for sandwiches. Just makes it easy to put in sandwiches. You don't really get much in here, but they are really nice and very convenient. And then the last section, which is my favourite section, and it's probably everyone's favourite section, is the snack and crisps section. So John picked these up, Tortilla Chips. They're basically like the hot Doritos, I think. that's like their version of the hot Doritos. We got prawn cocktail crisps. These used to be my least favourite, but now they are my favourite. And they're pretty much the same as Walker's. I'm sure this even has this on the Walker's. They're like really cheeky the way they like, literally copy the brands. I don't know how they get away with it. And these, I haven't had these in ages. John picked them up and I was like, oh yeah. These are the salt and vinegar sticks. We used to have these all the time as kids. They were called chip sticks. They were really nice. And then quickly, because my battery's going to run out, we got the half-coated chocolate chunk cookies. I got some OTs, some milk digestive biscuits. These are really nice, white chocolate cookies. If you haven't tried these, you need to try them. These were from a different shop, but we got these anyway. Butter biscuits, which are like chocolate and biscuits. And then this is the last thing we picked up. Look how amazing they look. Mango and passion fruit cheesecakes. What? They look so good. So I think we're going to have them tonight. But yeah, that is everything I got from Aldi's. I'm going to have to shoot off because my camera is literally going to die. Excuse the state of me. No, we've got one more thing. Ice cream, which I need to go put in the freezer because it's probably getting really melty. But yeah, this ice cream is really good. If you've not tried this, it's like proper ice cream. Like, do you know, like proper white dairy cream ice cream? It's not like the nasty chemical stuff. But yeah, that was everything I got from Aldi's. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you give me a big thumbs up. Make sure you leave a comment. My channel's been a bit quiet recently and it's making me kind of sad, but I'd love it if you give me a little comment and let me know you're still around. And yeah, it's been super busy at the moment, so it's been really hard for me to get like videos and stuff up. I've just had a lot going on. So yeah, I would love it if you just give me a little comment, just let me know you're still there. But yeah, hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you give it a big thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't done already, and I will see you all soon. Bye.